Hello, fellow cosplayers, and welcome back to my channel. So, aside from doing a witch every Halloween, and aside from doing a Tim Burton look every Halloween, there is one little thing, thing that I cannot get by spooky season without doing, and that is a pumpkin look, because nothing says Halloween like a pumpkin. It's okay, I didn't leave you guys out, you guys are still... But I thought instead of like any kind of like average ordinary pumpkin look, I thought it would be best that I try turn it into like something that you would see in a Tim Burton movie. Yes, I know I'm doing another Tim Burton look again. This is kind of more like an original one, okay? But before I get into this video, be sure to subscribe as well as hit the notification bell, because during the month of October I'll upload some very spooky, scary Halloween makeup looks, like special effects related stuff to be exact. You can also find me on my TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. All those links will be listed in the description below. And enough with the chit chat, let's get into the video. Okay, so most of my inspiration for this look is probably what I would say is from Oogie Boogie. And so what I want to do is I kind of want to make my chin look a little bit bigger. But I don't know if this is going to do anything or not. So for those of you guys in the future, I would not recommend doing this, or who knows, maybe this will turn out good. But for those of you guys in the future and want to try this out, I'd recommend maybe like trying like a prosthetic or something. But I forgot to buy stuff for spooky season this year, so here I've been kind of like a cheap ass. So yeah, you just gotta make do with what you have. That's what I am teaching you guys in this tutorial. It's gonna be kind of similar to my last video, but I am going to be starting out by sketching out like the shapes of the pumpkin look. I kind of want to make it look a little bit evil looking, so kind of like this like pumpkin, like and you know what, while I'm here, I think I'm going to figure out like a story for this thing. So Tim Burton, if you're watching this, if you're watching it, maybe you want to make this into your new movie. So basically, there are these kids, and they come across a pumpkin patch, and they are told not to go to said pumpkin patch. So when they pick the pumpkin like monster lord, pumpkin god thing comes up to them. Fast forward a couple years, and there are people going looking for these kids, and they end up in trouble. I know that is just like a very cliche kind of like plot, but that is not why I'm here. I think I need to make this look a little bit more pointed. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to be sketching out the mouth. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to be taking the black from my flash palette, and what I'm gonna be doing is I'm going to be filling in the mouth and the eyes. And this is, I feel like, the most trickiest part. Well, mainly doing the bottom because it's hard to get it in the crevices without touching anything. I am then taking my Mheron Paradise paint in orange, and I am using that to basically fill in the rest of the face. And a pro tip, wherever you have any small little crevices, make sure to take a brush that is as skinny as a twig and use that to fill in all those crevices as opposed to going in with the gigantic big ass brush. It'll just, trust me, it'll just save you so much time and like make your job a heck of a lot easier. Okay, so now that that is done, I'm taking the orange from my disgusting Morphe James Charles palette, as always. And I am using that to make the base a little bit more matte. Next, I am taking my tag body art paint in black, and again, then using that to draw the lines of the pumpkin. And this is a wax-based paint, so which makes it really good for line work. And I am drawing them on very slightly because I don't want it to be like, I'm not gonna add like too much shading to this look, just like some to, just so I can keep it a little bit more cartoonish. And actually, while I'm at it, to make it a little bit more, I'm just going to extend out to smile. I am then taking the black from the Morphe James Charles palette, and I am using it to shade in a very evil looking eyebrow. Mwahaha ha 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 ha. Next, I am going to just be taking some yellow and use that as highlight. So yeah, as you can see, this is just pretty much the only little bit of shading that I'm going to be doing. I want to make this jack-o'-lantern as cartoonish as possible, so it can hopefully look like something that you would see in a Tim Burton. Okay, so next I'm going to be taking the tag body art paint again, and I'm just going to be adding a cup to make it look kind of like this pumpkin was infected. And lastly, I am taking my tag body art paint again, and I am painting my neck basically all black. And now for a couple of words of recommendation to change this look before moving on to the unnecessary but absolutely wanted outro. I recommend looking at a lot of reference photos of like Tim Burton like characters. Try to get it like as accurate as you can, and I didn't get one because I forgot to buy, because as I said, I forgot to buy stuff for my Halloween videos. So I just kind of had to like use what I had. But next year I'll probably invest a lot more in my videos next year. But I would highly recommend getting a bald cap to make it look a little bit more like realistic. But other than that, I feel like this look did turn out pretty good. There are a couple of things I would recommend changing for this look. But yeah, so now on to the outro. And that completes my video for this week. I hope you guys enjoyed this Tim Burton-esque inspired makeup look. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up. It's a free way you can help the channel out. Like this video if you've ever been spooked before. Like this video. like this video if you're a jack-o'-lantern. Comment below any other tutorial ideas you would like to see from me in the future, as well as that. Comment below what you're gonna be for Halloween. I don't really know what I'm gonna be for Halloween. I'm leaning towards going as Bellatrix from Harry Potter, but I don't know at this point. So comment below. Let's start a petition in the let's start like a petition in the comments, because I need this thing to be in Tim Burton's next movie. Okay? I need this to be in Tim Burton's next big movie. Comment below any other tutorial ideas you'd like to see from me, so I am not selfish and I am letting you guys have a say in what I create. All the products used will be listed in the description below. And if you want to recreate any of my looks, be sure to tag me in them so I can see all of your guys' recreations. And yeah, until next time, bye!